Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo Tarot reading. Leo Love Tarot reading. Leo Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Leo Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. We have perspective and we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy. The Princess, Prince, Charming energy. Somebody getting ready to take some action here. There's a proposal energy around this. A romantic proposal, you could say. So is that somebody revealing their feelings? Are they coming here with a really big proposal? Proposals are new beginnings. It can be proposing to talk, proposing to see each other. Maybe for some of you for the first time, or again, can also be really big, but I'll tell you what, coming out of this no contact, no communication and or in separation energy, this perspective, bringing in really strong hangman energy, you know, going in here and trying to figure some things out, rising above conflicting energy, wanting to work things out. Our hot air balloons connecting here with the divine timing, quite literally. 3, it's a divine number. Rising above the indecision, the bad decisions, the lack of decisions. Literally up here with the divine, getting a whole different perspective. I'm really liking this for you a lot. So getting out of here, I want to say, and getting ready to make some kind of move. What is that? And who is it? What's happening? Let's see. Let's watch things unfold. Leo, I'm channeling for you in April 2024 in real time. And you could be here in April 2024, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And that is because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. So welcome, Leo. I'm glad you found your way here. Let's take a look at the energy. Wow. So we have the Ten of Swords and Judgment. Archangel Gabriel. The angel for messages. The herald of visions. Sending your person back in here. So it's a coming together energy, whether it's just via communication or in person, but you can see that the perspective that they're getting has given them a wake-up call. There's a lot that needs to be aired out. Truth, clarity, apologies. But this is your person coming back in a different way too, in a really balanced energy. Of course, this is around the two of you in this decision, because Archangel Gabriel is literally saying, get some clarity, make this decision. Wake up, what do you want? Because this is the separation, the Ten of Swords. And I tell you, it's got really strong reversal vibes and getting out of that regardless. And it's connecting here with Judgment, which is a really, really strong indication of a very strong apology and getting out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. The Sun and Gemini energy. So obviously there's something to apologize here for, some pretty painful ending energy. That perspective and that Knight of Cups, and that was coming through, an apology. Is there more than an apology? I'll tell you what, we can see that, so let's see what else might be coming around. Down below, you will find all the playlists, Leo, of course, your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings, collective love readings for the collective, And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore. Remember, it's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, Leo. Hi, Leo. Sorry about that interruption. As I was saying, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's get a closer look and see what is going on in your connection. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Emperor in reverse. 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Okay, so we're seeing some past, current, upcoming energy here. The 2 of Cups coming in here with our Emperor in reverse. We're going to get some more. Don't worry. Aries and Mars energy. Somebody has been hiding how they feel. Definitely in their ego. Because look, it's the 2 of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. They still love you, Leo. Looks like you still love each other. There is a soul connection here. Whether you are, not everybody's on a twin flame journey, but that's here. And the soulmate energy is here. But this Emperor has been in imbalanced energy, which is in shadow and ego. That Ankh, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, you know, within us all. And here within our Emperor is telling me that they have not been in balance, and they've been and have made some pretty bad decisions. This is why that apology is coming in. We saw that coming in so strong with the Ten of Swords and Judgment. The move that they are making is an apology here, because look what's going on when they're in this shadow and ego. The 8 of Cups is here right in the partnership placement. It's coming here with the Ace of Wands, so it's really clear that this is somebody who may have ghosted but left the connection. It's Saturn and Pisces energy. And Saturn is the planet of restrictions. You know, can slow some things down, rules, structure, obstacles. And it's coming here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So this is a really strong energy of, I guess you could say, rejection. You know, somebody who left. Obviously, who's hiding how they feel, or was hiding how they feel. It's right here for us to see with the 2 of Cups, because we can see, even though they love you and there are all these feelings here, they ran. You know, is that from commitment? Is there something else going on besides their ego? Because that's really clearly here, because this is where their energy is the strongest. And the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Ace of Cups is back. I'm saying it again. Come on now. We'll see. But that's actually not surprising, because that's an energy of, well, yeah, that message needs to be sent through. What I wanted to say to you with our Knight of Cups that came back is this is the past energy that's led to where things are. It's broken promises. And it is connecting to the Ace of Cups, because my guides just keep forcing me to say it. And that's, you know, a letdown energy, very disappointing energy. And probably why, as they want to come here and apologize, you're understandably have your defenses up. 7 of Wands. You know, it's like protecting yourself, your heart, Wands, the matters of the heart, energy. You know, and look, it's a sphere. You know, this is wand energy, but it's in the water. It's your love. It's sharks in there, which can be harmful. Of course, sometimes you can maybe get by, maybe sometimes you can't. But here with the spear, kind of, yeah, protection. Protecting your heart. Because this is somebody who really hurt you. This Ace of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, you're also here. And Sagittarius. And that's, yeah, it's like lots of delays too. So there, I don't know how long this has been going on. How long ago this person I don't know, like, I want to say ran, like from commitment. It's coming through for me. But it's also just around communication, I feel, in their feelings. So running from how they felt, of course, and that's running from you emotionally. It's like an emotional unavailability here when this ego shadow energy. Not being very vulnerable, you know. And there's a delay in that, but this is also the rejection that you felt. So even though we can see how they feel about you and they want to apologize, I understand why you're kind of, yeah, not sure what you want to do. Look at that, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of blocks up. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, but it's also the 10 of Wands. You know, it's exhausting. So it's like you can't stay here and not eventually. There's this energy of eventually hearing them out. I don't know if this is you're not ready or it's just they're just going to have to find a way to get through to you. But if that's what you want, because look, it's like the 10 of Wands. It's interesting, but there's a walnut here. And that's that energy. Look, it's like a tough nut to crack. Oh, gosh, Leo. Yeah. There's definitely some intense energy here. There's some Empress energy as well. There's some power struggles here. Two strong people, some pride. And I feel like it has put things in a no contact energy for I don't know how long, but this is obviously they are really wanting to apologize to you. This is somebody who still loves you, who you also love, but you're not wanting to get hurt. You're a tough nut to crack, Leo. That's interesting. Just the energy that was coming through there. The World card is coming in. Also, the Page of Swords. This is far too many. Here's the thing about this. Monarch butterflies, the World card. First of all, Leo, you're here. First up, actually. Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius as well. All fixed signs. Don't totally love change. The thing about this monarch butterfly migration, because this is literally around the timing now of things moving, that's a completion energy. So it's your person coming back in here and there's a completion that's going on. So for some of you, it could be that this is the apology that you've been needing. I mean, look, this is the Page of Swords, but this particular energy, there is like messages here that they're trying to write. Truth. They're holding on to the truth. They're watching you. So if you are connected via social media, they're looking. Could be they're talking to other people. If you're connected through friends and family, because their ego, there's a lot of pride here around this person. And there has been, I feel like, for both of you in terms of communicating again. They're definitely trying to get over that here. And you have your feelings about it. You can see. But we already saw that in Judgment in the Knight of Cups coming in of what they're offering. And it was coming in quite strong with an apology in this cup. Also that 10 of Swords. But the monarch butterflies, you know, they don't go out in stormy weather. They only go out, they go after the storm because it damages their wings. And this is, of course, the butterfly energy, the transformational energy. New beginnings, changes. And that's also an energy of your person needing to get out of their ego here in order to get into this energy, which we can see is upcoming. Because even here in our Page of Swords, there, you know, it's like a student energy. There's some immature energy here. And it's connecting, of course, in some weird way, of course, here with our Emperor in reverse, because that shadow and ego is connected to some immaturity, you know. It could literally be age, but it doesn't mean that it is, because we also have the energy of the Emperor, which can be an older man, you know, and that's not going to be for everyone. And remember that divine feminine, divine masculine energies are within us all. So don't worry if you're not resonating in that way. But they're just trying to get the courage to get out of here because you're a tough nut to crack. Keeps kind of coming through. But this is a completion energy. So whether this is just the apology or there's something more, because it's a life-changing. So there is a lot of this heaviness that I feel like is going to be lifted In this Ten of Wands, this defensive energy of the Seven of Wands, some of the hurt that's been getting held on to, clearly, the Eight of Cups here, right in your partnership placement, just making a real point of that. I mean, you can see the scissors cutting here. And so maybe for some of you, that is even like, no, I'm done, or I'm gonna be done. So this is a completion energy, whatever that means for you. You know, and we're gonna continue on here, but you know where you're at. This is a divine number, divine timing, communication. And so the completion energy of the apology of getting that to you, no contact, completing that cycle of where you've been, ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. And the goal is real strong here that they want to apologize. They want to be honest with you. They're just holding on to that. They could also be talking to other people if you are connected via friends and family, or of course even to their own friends. And they're connecting in a way, I actually like it, because I'm hearing that they agree with you. That they're taking some responsibility here. They're just still, I don't know, there's just two really strong personalities here, but they're trying to find a way to come in again. And it's strongly connected here with a message, but you know, it's sword energy. However it comes in, it's transactional, and it is around clarity and truth, the swords, and information, and hopefully, yeah, ending. No contact, no communication. Whoa. Are you seeing this? This was not expected. I was not expecting. Wow. Leo. Leo. This is, look at what is coming in here. Are you kidding me right now? Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy. Yeah, okay. This is more than an apology, Leo. Unexpected energy coming in. This is, well, lots of nostalgic energy. Boy, are they thinking about you. Reunion energy is here. Sometimes this is just a strong reminiscing nostalgic energy, but doesn't go past that. This is reunion energy for sure, whether it's just talking or seeing each other. Because this apology, you can see there's way more than this apology. We're going to go into that energy that's here. But it could be kicking off with a message. It can be you've known your person for many, many years. We could be talking about, you know, going into childhood here. But this is also soul connection energy. And there is an element of surprise here. They are not sleeping at night. Look at this energy coming in. The Nine of Swords and the Star. Anxious. Very anxious, not able to sleep. Wanting to connect with you. Star energy, stars aligning. It's Aquarius energy. Uranus energy. It's going here today. It's the renewal. That's like not letting go of wishes, you know, of hope for things to change for everybody, in alignment, of getting clarity for connecting again. I don't know if you're expecting this. It could be you were not expecting this. This is somebody that the wake-up energy we saw coming through with Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the very strong apologetic energy, is also telling me that they are waking up from the night too. This is somebody who's waking up, who's looking at their phone, who's talking to their friends, possibly other people, if you both know other people, and is getting ready to make some really big move. Could it be marriage? This is not something I take lightly in a reading, and it's a tarot reading, so, you know, you make your decisions. You have free will. Your person has free will. This does have that energy, and when it comes through, I bring it through, and I tell you here, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Cups, which kept trying to come in, and now it's coming in the upright. So because my guides kept sending it in, and I thought, well, is this reverse? Because this is the Knight of Cups. Why do you keep telling me the Ace of Cups? Because that is the past energy of the hurt, and it's why they're apologizing, but they're coming in here now. Look, in the present moment. It's the present moment. Here also with the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is coming in with more than an apology. It is, you could say, an offer. They're not sleeping. They are not sleeping. They know they made a huge mistake letting you go, doing what they did. How they behaved is, they're talking to people about it. They're agreeing with you. They're agreeing with everything here. I think we're going to look at all this energy, okay? But here in the Seven of Wands and this Ten of Wands energy, and Justice is here as well, is that feeling of you're a tough nut to crack. So they're going to have to really work it. You know, like this is win you back energy. If you are, it doesn't actually matter if you're here in real time. If you're resonating with today's reading, I'm going to point at a reading that I think might be yours. And you can, I think, open it in another window and save it if you want, if you feel like it's for you. But it is a win you back. It's a win back energy. Somebody who wants to win their person back. And I think it might be yours. I'm going to point here. I always feel so silly doing that, but it might be some of your readings. That's coming from the collective love readings, okay? But this is somebody who's quite literally Nine of Swords, star energy, not sleeping, and hoping that they still have a chance here. They haven't let this go. It's a very, very healing energy as well, the star. Lots of healing energy. It's stars aligning energy, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Look at this energy that came in. And it was like rapid, just the way it was coming down. So Justice, Libra energy, of course, Venus, the truth coming. That's already been really clear. The truth of how they feel, yeah. That's really, really clear. This is also a master number. This is new beginnings. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. I tell you that karmic energy as well here in that Eight of Swords, excuse me, that Eight of Cups. Now bringing in the Eight of Swords. Come on now. Well, they did put themselves there, so I'm not surprised. And now that's connecting with our Eight of Cups, giving us 88, and that's butterfly energy. That's transitional energy. It's a new stage. It's here, right below. I'm telling you, this is just, couldn't be any clearer. But the karmic energy connected to that Eight of Cups. So whether this is around another situation or not, this is also around what they, comes around, goes around, like they definitely have a huge wake-up call, a lot of apologies to make, and they paid their debt for this, I feel like. You might not feel that way, and this is why there's a tough nut to crack here too, that there's still obviously apologies and work to be done. It's not like somebody can just come in and say, I love you, I'm here, and I'm sorry. I want to be honest. I want to share how I feel because I've been hiding that. I mean, look how they feel. They've been hiding it. The two of Cups here with Justice. That's an 11. That comes to a 2. This is the Two of Cups. That's 22. That's a master number. That's second chance energy. It's give me another chance, please. The element of surprise in this reunion energy. Somebody is up at night. They're not sleeping thinking about you. They're looking at their phone or their computer. They're talking to people, making wishes on stars. Could even be someone that's out in the energy around the stars, but this is the energy. So it's the wake up in judgment, which we saw, but it's also somebody who's waking up and who wants to crack this nut. That sounds insane, I know. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This is next level energy. So this is what, and it's coming here, look, with the Sun, and we're going to look at all of this, and the Ace of Cups again, which kept trying to come in, made its way in the upright. So it's like lots of the apologetic energy for what happened, for the broken promises, for how they ran, for how they handled and didn't handle things, for how much they hurt you. Justice served, karma. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really talk like that, but yeah, something for sure. But this is coming back in also like wanting this, you know, this is coming in and not just making it right. This is somebody who's coming in who's saying, I'm here for this. This is what I want. I want to go the next level. What is that? Are we talking marriage here? Because again, it is a strong energy. I know it's not for everybody, but it could be moving in. We could be talking about just meeting up again, or maybe for some of you for the first time. connecting families, whatever the case. It's a slow-moving energy, but it's long-term energy. Look at that. And the sun, of course. The new cycle. Leo energy, this is you. Source. Look at this horse. This is a particularly emotional horse. Right here, moving through obstacles, running along the divine energy, revealing a whole lot of emotions. The new cycle of communicating and sharing how they feel here with the Ace of Cups. Come on. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Again, proposal energy is really strong here. Marriage proposal energy is here. I know it's not for everybody, but it is here. It just took a turn as your reading was playing out, you could say, unfolding, coming onto the table, cards being laid on the table, literally, actually, that there is an offer here. And for some, again, it is marriage. It is long-term commitment energy. So whether this is starting from scratch, from the beginning, or picking up where you left off, or putting a pin in it for later, obviously you love each other, and obviously this is what's on their mind. And this is the new cycle. It's coming out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation, of course. And it's a new cycle connected to the crown chakra. Higher power, of course. Working things out. We saw that in the perspective energy coming in as well. That this is what they've been doing. So I don't know if this is just totally going to surprise you and how much behind the scenes it is. This is the present moment, which came with our Six of Cups, our Ace of Pentacles, our Sun. It came with Justice, Ace of Cups, the truth and how they feel, true intentions, truth of what they want, apologetic energy, present moment. This is the present moment. And it's also here with the Four of Swords in reverse, minor arcana energy. Jupiter and Libra energy, getting anxious, getting ready to move here. Because this is where you go after the Three of Swords, after the heartbreak and the hurt. No contact, no communication, renewal, taking a break, resting, healing. They're done with being out, not being in contact anymore. I'll tell you what, you might not be, but they are. And it's coming here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is them showing up, and the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So coming here with this Ten of Pentacles energy of, I'm here for this. Mercury and Virgo energy. This is on my mind. This is what I want to talk about. I want to go all the way. This is the long-term energy. So were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table here, Leo. Clearly. A new cycle here. The Pentacles. Slow-moving, long-term energy. And there's our king. There's the pentacle. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. The grapes. It's around new beginnings. Developing things, taking this pentacle. And again, whether you are kind of starting from scratch again, or this is just the beginning that just got interrupted, or you were already in a long-term commitment, it's definitely them coming with this offer. It's really, really clear. And the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands, getting this inspiration, getting themselves sorted out, balanced out, because we know that there's been a strong imbalance here. And we see that Justice is here to sort it out. My gosh. Really, really clear. Stars aligning here, sorting out that ego as well. It's here, And again, this page energy, much like our Page of Swords here, is like a student energy trying to figure it out. But look, here's the butterfly energy here. Quite literally. Those look like monarchs in here as well. Crystals, getting clarity. Dragonflies, the renewal. And all the chakras lining up here. Like they're trying to, it's a student energy. The wands, of just getting this idea to come. And the chakras here, really clear, coming off the light, the candle, like the fire that's been lit under their behind. I know, I see. I speak, I love, I do, I feel, I am. It's everything here. And then going and making this move with the Three of Wands. The Sun and Aries energy coming together. And again, the travel energy for some of you is here. It could be that there's somebody traveling, you know, planes, trains, automobiles. Not for everybody, but it is here. But this is coming together. And look, the sailboats that we saw. Where did we see those sailboats? Where did we see those sailboats? I'm seeing sailboats. Okay, I'm seeing a card. It's a wish card. It's a particular oracle deck. I'm going to bring it in. In any case, because they're powered by the wind. This is not air energy. It's the wands. You know, it's the Three of Wands. It's the Sun and Aries energy and working toward the Sun energy, which is here, of course. And that's a new outcome. It's a happy outcome. It's a really happy outcome. It's a new day. You know, it's what's possible in the day. Look, there's a castle here, your journey. That's connecting me with the two of you. And it's all the possibilities here for the growth, the Sun. And that's literally where they're heading. Crown chakra, working things out. And although, of course, this is the wand energy, these sailboats are connecting us with the air energy. And that's clarity in your relationship. It's truth, it's information. And it's on the water. It's the emotional energy coming in here in a particular way, which I really like. And also it's the divine. And this is a divine number, 3, divine timing. So it's literally time here. It's like getting things sorted out and getting on the move because they're getting restless. And yeah, whether they're talking to people you both know or this is them just talking to their own friends. But this transformational energy, this migration, I'm not really sure, a flock of butterflies coming here after the storm. So however long it's been on the move here, the future energy, also divine timing. And connecting us here as well, the world and the Three of Wands, giving us a 33. Again, more validation of anything is possible here. All kinds of potential. And I wasn't expecting this, Leo. But here we are. Here we are. Oracle. I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I like to move the energy some more. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Leo needs to see. Aho. 3. That's it. Leo, it's the strength energy. It's the strength card. This is them getting over their ego. The Emperor in reverse. It's taming the beast, their ego. Getting the strength to come here. By getting out of their ego, they're getting clear. Listening to Archangel Gabriel, who already gave them a big push in the right direction. The stars illuminating the way, aligning literally for the possibility. Justice giving them a boot here too. And coming here to not just restore peace and harmony and apologize. That is here, but there's more here. This is a manifesting dream relationship energy. It's also telling me there's a really strong connection between you. And by the way, the 8th star in the star card is a gift here to the strength energy, Leo. You know, the hope and the clarity here. So it's really where our lion is heading. And it is also just more validation of the intensity, I feel like, between you. What I also like about this, of course, is this is coming to an 8. And strength is an 8, Leo. And that's an 88, and that's coming through again. That is the butterfly energy. It's a new stage energy. It's getting out of their ego. What else? Is there something else that needs to change here in order for things to move again? Maybe something I'm not privy to that you know. But I tell you what, ego has been strong, and that is something that is changing here. Blocked intuition. Wow. Yeah. That is also where things were. So this is like bringing in the High Priestess energy in many ways, because it just even the way it came down, blocked intuition. It's like High Priestess in reverse. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy, and just more validation of the imbalance, because we saw that in the perspective energy that this has been uprighted, connecting us with the intuition, also connecting us with the moon card. And yeah, because that perspective energy of in those hot air balloons flying above, way connected to the divine, above all the clouds, the bad decisions, the indecisions has also uprighted this, because they have been in that reversal energy, kind of blocked intuition, clouded insight, not making a move, kind of blocked by their ego, which they're trying to get out of the way so they can make this move here. It could also be for some of you, there's actual blocking going on, you know? It's like messages. This almost looks like a social media icon. That won't be for everyone, but that is here. Look, they're moving these blocks out of the way. Connecting to intuition here in present moment. I mean, even these energies here connecting. And of course, connecting us here with our Ace of Cups. Inner child. Yeah, okay, so some of that page energy, but also the Emperor in reverse. You know, that's like a triggering energy of coming from shadow and ego, the imbalance. So we could go really far into that with shadow work and nature versus nurture and all that. I'm not going to go into that today. I'll just tell you that there is some work being done here clearly for them to get out of that energy. And I'm going to leave it at that, but it wants to be right here with our Emperor in reverse, which is some immature energy, which is a lot of ego, which is where things have been. And some power struggles, which have been here. Magic is here. Change. Wow, messenger, so communication, hidden treasures, and the artist. Very interesting. So this is bringing in the magician, but it's also bringing in the world card. Gemini and Virgo energy. As above, so below. Look, there's butterflies here. You know, getting focused and making a move. Taking inspired action, turning these visions, literally, Knight of Swords, not being able to sleep, wishing, biggest wish energy in the star, being awake, looking at their phone, Six of Cups energy, and making them a reality. It's manifesting you soulmate energy. The magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can also alchemize everything that has happened. So we're talking, you know, not just skipping it over at all, but working things out. This is someone who's coming back in here with lessons learned. Obviously, we're all still learning daily, but there's some work that's been getting done here, you could say. Lessons learned and coming in a different way. And of course, the magician energy, that renewal, you know, it's connecting right here with the star energy. And there is a little world here. And that is bringing in the world energy, the completion energy, which is here. So a validation of that, and again, putting us in that 33 again, like the possibilities here seem pretty endless to me. The potential's high. And again, divine timing, divine number, communication, the future here between you. Things are about to change. So there's a familiarity. This is connecting me with the Six of Cups in many ways, of whether you've known each other for many years, or it's just around the soul connection, but connecting you in that sense, but also telling us things are changing. There could be, for some of you, actual dwellings around the energy, like houses involved or locations. That won't be for everybody, but it's also this big old hunk and moon hair in the back, and that's the subconscious energy. And that's revealing what's been hidden, and it's connected directly with our Emperor in reverse, who has been immature and in some ego and hiding how they feel. Maybe something else is going on here as well, connected to justice, but this is the truth. It's the change in that. It's communication. It's opening up. And it's coming here with messenger. So this is the communication. It's a strong validation. You can see it everywhere. There's handwriting. And I was seeing this. Interesting. Could be long distance here for some of you. Postal stamps. Stars aligning. It's just clear. And it could literally be an actual messenger app or messenger. Maybe talking Facebook Messenger or something, but that won't necessarily be for everyone, but it's here. Hidden treasures. There's the reveal. Look, here's the message. There's the star right here. Connecting with the star, connecting with the 10 of Pentacles, also holding a bouquet. So yeah, that's connected to an offer, to a gift. 6 of Cups, a lot of the energy here. 10 of Pentacles, the apology coming through, and our Knight of Cups as it came in. Of course, also with Judgment. Could be there's actual flowers involved too, but sharing how they feel, sharing an apology, and their true intentions is just clear here. And getting creative about it. Here with our artist energy. And it just goes without saying, this could be for some of you that there is somebody who is an artist here, you know. But when you think of an artist, you also, and as a musician, I can agree with that, and I'm sure a lot of you can, whatever your medium is, or whether you consider yourself an artist, you do it for fun or work or whatever. You know, as we do it for expression, to express ourselves. And there's a whole lot of expressing themselves here. The love and what they have to say to you and what they're coming in here with. Channeled love messages. I'm going to bring in this deck today. We'll bring in some more messages from their higher self, Leo. That's it. I look for you everywhere. I love you. I feel you even though we are apart. Just putting this here with the 2 of Cups. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It's really strongly, of course, connecting with the apology. Judgment, 10 of Swords. I mean, it's everywhere. I want to tell you how I feel. Leo, I'm really liking this because they're getting unblocked here. I'm putting this here. I love you. I feel you even though we are apart. I want to tell you how I feel. 2 of Cups. It was my fault, but I blamed you. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups. They can't sleep. They haven't been sleeping. Wake up energy, Judgment. Clarity, wake up energy. But also waking up in the night energy. I know I was a distraction. Wow, from your pain, I wonder if you are happy without me. Didn't we see the 7 of Pentacles coming in? Or am I just being shown that? Maybe I'm just being shown that. Venus and Taurus energy. Some of you being tired of waiting here. Look, we see the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. You know, that nut, cracking that nut. Obviously, there are some defenses up, some pride between you and some hurt. So that's, you know, are you happy without them? And again, remember, always take what's for you and let the rest go, because it's just, and you might be interpreting some of these messages differently, you know? This is your reading. This is about you. You have free will. Everyone has free will here. I reread our messages. That's the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Cups energy, the star energy. Yeah, big time. That's the just not being able to sleep. I play songs that remind me of you. So they're listening to music too. I made so many mistakes. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Also, again, it's coming here with block, not just with the intuition, with some bad decisions and decisions they didn't make because they were blocked, but also, again, around communicating, maybe even actual social media energies, you know? You inspire a love in me I never knew. Putting this with the 2 of Cups, be the 3 of Wands as well. Do you miss me too? Do you still love me? I love you. I feel you even though we are apart. I want to tell you how I feel. Do you still love me? I think of you all the time. A lot of Six of Cups energy here today. Nine of Swords, not sleeping. This is a fated connection. The Wheel of Fortune energy. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can. Letting go of what you can't. Your person wanting to communicate. We were meant to meet, yeah, and knowing that you met for a reason. That's a strong energy coming through. Sorry I ghosted you. It's the Eight of Cups. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Look at that. I made so many mistakes. We belong together. Two of Cups. I love you. And be mine. You are my destiny. Star. The Two of Cups. The World card. Also, the Wheel of Fortune that keeps coming in. I'm sorry. I'm sending you a message. Putting this here literally with messenger. I write letters I never send. We could be talking social media here, deleting, not sending them, going over in their head for sure, but also writing them. You set me on fire. That's here. I'm going to leave it at that because there's a strong energy between you, Leo. That kind of energy. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self, Leo. Wow. I made a song playlist. I play songs that remind me of you. I think of you all the time. I reread our messages. I write letters that I never send. So they're really in it here. And listening to music. And again, I feel like there's some musicians here, like the energy is really, really strong. But there's also just the energy of somebody with a playlist and listening to music and like putting together songs that are connecting them to you so they can feel closer to you. Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you and appreciate you being here. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video. I've got to straighten everything, even though it's not going to be straight. And subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sending you love and light in all things you do. Everything for the highest, your highest good and the highest good of those that you love. I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.